everyone, this is Miss Erin. I am joining you from our Play and Learn Center in our branch. You can kind of see outside. We have some gentlemen doing some landscaping, lots of cool stuff. So while our staff is back in the branch, we are still not open to the public. However, we are doing online pickup service, express pickup service. So as we go through our program today, I'll tell you a little bit more about that. But what I thought I would do is give you a little library tour. So every spring, we usually invite the kindergartners to come and take a tour of the library so they can see where some sections are that they might like to check out books, where they might ask for help, where they can check out themselves, all kinds of stuff. So I thought I would give you just a short little tour of some sections of books that you might be interested in when you are in elementary school and even into middle school. So I have a laptop set up here on a chair, a wheelie chair, and so I'm going to take you on a little journey. And I'm not wearing my face mask right now only because I'm pretty far away from everyone, but as I get closer to our staff that is working at the desk, I will put it on because we'll be just a little close to them. So, okay, so right now I'm coming out of the Play and Learn Center, and as you can see, we still have stuff that was set up for spring. That's how long we were closed. So we are doing lots of things while you guys are still at home. We are weeding out our books, which means that we are taking out ones that haven't been checked out for a very long time or have been checked out too much and are kind of overloved and grubby is what we call them. And we are making room for brand new books to come in. So keep checking the catalog and checking here on our Facebook page to see what recommendations we might have. Okay, so right now I'm going to point out just a few sections. This section right here, I'm going to tilt it down and get a little closer, is a really interesting section because it's kind of a hodgepodge. You can see this one sign. I know this blue sign is here if you're browsing and you don't know where you got a book from. It's best if you kind of put it in this little cubby here, and then we can pick it up and reshelve it for you. But behind here is a sign that says Caldecott, Foreign, Concept, Parenting, and Read Along. And so these books are right over here, and this is kind of, like I said, a hodgepodge. So we have our Caldecott books, which are award-winning books that won because they were so beautifully illustrated. So we have a few here, and then a little further down we have, here, I'm gonna just kind of come down here. We have our concept books, and these are your ABCs, your 1, 2, 3s, your shapes, and your colors. And then a little further down we have what we call our parenting section, which are some things that you might be going through as a kiddo, or if you're a parent who wants to look for specific books, like things like grief, or welcoming a new baby, or using the potty for the first time. Those books are all right there. And then further down, we have some foreign language books. So we do have a lot of Spanish books. We also have some Braille books. We have some French books. Let me see. I think that's mostly what I see there. And then finally here at the end, we have our read-along books. And we have our read-alongs in kind of two different ways. Let me see if I can show you. One way, here we've got Madeline's Rescue, is that a read-along book could have a CD in it. So you could read the book and then play the CD and kind of read along to the CD. Or we have these new books, Wonder Books and Box Books, and they don't have a CD, they have a fun built-in player here. So you could play this, so you don't have to separately put in a CD. And then that would help you read along to the book. So I'm going to take these two books, and I'm going to put them in this new bag that we have. This is a bag that if you place a hold online and you schedule a time to come and pick up your holds, then you can, you will see that your holds are put into this paper bag and it will have your name on it. And so we'll see at the end what yours will look like. Okay, so we're gonna flip around to this other side and I'm gonna show you two other sections. So these sections are the I Can Read section and our first chapter books. So let me show you our I Can Reads. You will know that they are I Can Reads because they have something on the spine here. Can you see? They have a gold shiny star, and that's how you know that they are I Can Read. So they are for our beginning readers, like our kindergartners, our first graders, our second graders, and they are very simple. There's lots of pictures in them. There's lots of white space between the text, so you can really do a good job of reading. And then over here, we have our first chapter books, and that's just what it sounds like. So once you're kind of moving up past I Can Reads, and things are getting a little tougher for you, you're ready for a challenge, you can get your first chapter books. And so these also sometimes have pictures and lots of space between the words, but they also are broken up into chapters. So they will feel a little bit harder and more challenging, but they are still super duper fun. Okay, so we're gonna come through, I'm gonna put these in my bag, and we're gonna come through, and I wanna show you some more sections. Okay, you ready for your ride through the first chapter books? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Don't get dizzy now. You doing okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna take you to some sections. These are the J Magazine area and our children's audio. And then over here, whoops, we have the end of our nonfiction and our biographies. So, do you remember what nonfiction is? Is nonfiction different than fiction books? Yes, nonfiction is all about facts. So, I'm going to show you what a nonfiction book would look like on the side. And then, I'm going to show you a biography. So, here's our nonfiction book, and you can tell because it has a number on the side. So when you check this out, you know that this book contains nothing but facts. Facts, facts, facts. So true facts. And then our biographies are the same. You will see, not a number, but you will see the person's name, and you'll see a B before that for biography. J stands for juvenile, because this is our children's/juvenile section. And this one happens to be about a hunka burnin' love, Mr. Elvis. So Elvis Presley's going to join us in our bag. And then we are going to roll through our children's audio and DVD section. I'm really interested in reading right now, so we're not going to choose any of those. But I'm going to pause here and show you, my bag down, our Playaway tablets. So, our Playaway tablets are tablets that work just like your tablet, but they only have games on it. So it comes in this fun orange grippy projector here. Oh, we can see. Whoa, interdimensional. And then on the back here, this one's about biographies and occupations. It has an age range. It has a grade range. And so these are preloaded with games and educational activities that are centered usually around some sort of theme. So this one's more like biographies. And you can check those out for 7 days. I'm gonna just put that back here because I want to check out something else. I want to show you our J fiction section. So these are for our older school age kids. These are for our kids who are in middle to late elementary school and middle school. So I see and hear some of my coworkers. So as we move into this section, I'm gonna put on my face mask. And I want you to see Miss Maria just got this one for me, and it has my favorite food on it. You ready? What is it? Pizza! It's my favorite! Okay, so as we move into our J fiction section, let me show you. I'm gonna put our bag up here, and then I'm gonna show you how we bag up your items once they're ready for pickup. And here's our J fiction section. So this might look a little familiar to you. These are chapter books. So we've got chapter books, and then as we move through there, you can see that blue sign right there that says graphic novels. So right here are all kinds of wonderful things. We have this one. This is on our summer reading list. Oh, you can see how sweaty I'm getting. This is on our summer reading list, and our summer reading list is available on our website. These are recommended reading lists. These aren't required. So these are just lists of books that we thought throughout the year, we thought that you might like them. So we put them on a list for you. So So you can find more about that at our website and sign up for summer reading, which starts on June 15th. Okay, so this one I am going to put in our bag, and I'm going to show you what we do with this bag. So I'm going to put it in our bag, and then you have already gone online or called us to let us know that you're going to pick it up. So we put it in our bag, we check it out to you. Let's pretend we checked it out to you. Beep, beep. And then we fill out a label for you. This is because you're a cool kid. And then we are going to dun, 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 staple it to the bag. Check it out. So then, just like if you're going into Chipotle, you can come and pick up your bags. So these will be out in the lobby for you. We'll have them on tables that are separated by name in alphabetical order. So if you have any questions, please give us a call. We're happy to give you guys some more information about how to place holds, help you walk through that process. This is our first week of doing it, so we're still getting to know it. So that's about it. I know my glasses are fogging up now because I'm really excited about all the things I had to tell you. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and I will see you next time. Bye, friends.